Hey everybody, it's Belinda. In this video, I'm going to talk about post-interview anxiety and how to deal with it. Now, the interview itself is stressful. You already have a lot of anxiety before the interview. And then during the interview, you still have some anxiety. You're wondering, am I answering the right questions? Am I saying things that they want to hear? Am I doing well in this interview? So you may have a lot of anxiety. But after the interview, post-interview, there's still some people who have anxiety. They're worried about, did I get the position? When will I hear back from them? Now, if you've heard any videos from me, you already know one of the questions you should always ask is, when do you plan to make a decision? That way, you'll know when you should be hearing back from them. So you're wondering when that date's going to come. So if you already know the date, so let's say it's Friday, and you're wondering, okay, it's Wednesday. I know I got 2 more days. And they say before Friday or on Friday. So a lot of people still, feeling some anxiety, still feeling, some kind of way. How do you deal with that? What I tell people is this: you move on, you keep living. When you interview at a position, you don't stop. You do not stop searching and looking for a job until you have been offered a position and accepted a position. You don't stop. You don't do one interview and then wait, put everything else on hold, and don't make any moves until you hear back from that place. You don't do that. So you need to keep living. You're out there, keep searching, keep applying, keep going on interviews. Because again, if they don't offer you a position and you've waited and wasted all that time, the only person to blame is yourself. So you don't stop. To help post-anxieties, you keep going. So what other jobs out there? What other places can I interview for while I'm waiting to see if I heard back from that place? Because even though, and I hate to say this, even though they will say you will hear from us by this date, sometimes you never hear back from them. Sometimes you never, and I don't know why, but sometimes it does happen. Now, I tried to respond to let everybody who interviewed with me, whether they got the position or not. I'll pride myself in making sure people know where they stand. But not all HR professionals have that kind of time. Sometimes they only let the candidate who they want to pick know. They only notify them. Everybody else is just sitting, waiting. So don't sit and wait. If you didn't ask that question, when do you plan to make a decision? And then you need to follow up with them and ask them, hey, I interviewed on this date and wanted to know if a decision has been made, because I am still very interested in the position. So you can do that if you don't already know the date that they said that they were going to make a decision. But you keep applying. You want to keep on your routine, whatever your daily routine is. Wake up, exercise, meditation, prayer, whatever your daily routine is, you keep doing that. You keep moving forward. You do not wait. You do not wait. Again, I teach people all the time, you do not stop looking for a job. If you're looking for a job, you do not stop looking for a job until you are offered and accepted a position. Just because you went on an interview and thought, this is a great interview, I did great. It's a great fit. I can see myself working there. It's a great organization, blah, blah, blah. All that may be true, but they may not be making a decision from 3 months from now. You do not want to put yourself on hold 3 months waiting, hoping to hear back from them. So after you finish your interview, you take a deep breath. You can make notes of what you did well in the interview and what you need to improve on for the next interview. Make sure you send your thank you email, thanking them for interviewing you. You take a deep breath and you keep going. You do not wait. Do not wait for them to call you back, because if they never call you back, you spent all this time waiting, doing nothing, wasting your time. You move forward. You keep looking for a job. You do not stop until they have offered And more importantly, you have accepted a position. I'll see y'all at the next video.